exception handling. Every now and again we're going to type in a code and we want the user to input some sort of data. And let's say, for example, that we would like them to type in an integer as an input. And they type in something else, perhaps like a string. So that really isn't going to work for us. So we need to have something that if an input is something wrong with it, and it's not sort of the anticipated norm, then what must the computer do, or what must the program do? So the first thing is, let's try and do something that we know we're not allowed to do. So I'm going to add 6 plus the word apple. And if I then press enter, you're going to notice, and we know this, that we can't have an integer and a string together in the same thing. But what we can do is, let's say, for example, the word try. So try is try and do something, you know, and I'm going to press enter, and I'm now going to say exactly the same thing. X is equal to 6 plus apple. And what we're then going to say is try do that, and if it doesn't work, then do something else, which is our except clause. So I'm just going to backspace that, and I'm then going to say except, and what do we want it to accept? We're going to say, well, print this is not allowed. So in essence, what we've now said is try and do this. If it doesn't work, then do something else. So I'm going to press enter, and there it is. We know that we're not allowed to do that. So try and do that, didn't work. So now it's got to do except that. Another command that we can use is the word pass. And basically pass means ignore whatever's happened, and even if it's wrong, just keep on going. So we're going to type in exactly the same thing that we did before. But this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to write except, and I'm going to write the word pass. So whereas before, if it wasn't allowed, it printed something, I'm now saying if it's not something that's really allowed, then just pass, just ignore it altogether. And you've noticed that it hasn't done anything, it's just gone straight through, and it's now waiting for the next thing.